Hi, everybody. Welcome to Reality Bites TV, where we talk about all things reality TV shows and all things reality TV show stars. So, listen, you guys. So, on Real Housewives of Devon, one of the things that we did see this past episode, I think it's episode 8, is the shaking, and it's not the breaking down, you guys, because I really don't think that it's the breaking down, because I think one side of this relationship is really, really strong. And I say one side because I think the Jojo side, because Nonku, I don't know. I don't know how strong Nongo's side, okay, Jojo's side. I think the friendship is strong, you guys, but I think it was the shaking of the relationship that is what we were seeing in this past relationship, the Joko relationship. And honestly, you guys, I did not think that I was going to be emotional about how shaky this relationship is. And honestly, in reality TV shows, we've seen a lot of friendships. And when friendships break, we are never really emotional about those friendships because most of the time we know that the friendships are fake. It's just reality TV friendships, and reality TV is full of fake, fakery. And when fakery breaks, why should we be emotional? Why should we cry? And because with Nonko and Jojo, we've seen that even off the show, they are friends. We've seen them visit each other. When Joe was getting married, they were, Nonko was a bridesmaid. We've seen them visit each other. Nonko is always at Jojo's house. I don't know if Jojo is ever at Nonko's house, I don't know, but we've seen Unoko at Jojo's house. And you guys, they seem to be like genuine friends. Unoko seems to be doing some business dealing situation with, Jojo's husband. And yeah, you guys, I think that honestly, they are genuine friends. Now, you guys, one thing I was wrong about though when it comes to this friendship was I had made a conclusion that Jojo does not want to be on the show. I felt like Jojo doesn't care to be on the show, and that I felt like Jojo doesn't need to be on the show. Jojo doesn't care to be on the show, and that she's only doing the show to come and support Unungu, and that if it wasn't for that, she wouldn't do the show. I was wrong about that, you guys. After watching episode 8, I was wrong about that. I think that after watching episode 8, I think Jojo wants to do the show. I think she's not doing it to support Nonku. However, because she's friends with Nonku, she is finding it difficult to build other friendships. I was thinking she's only doing it to support Nonku because she did not look like she's interested in building other friendships. And Jojo was not really initiating like dinners with anybody. She wasn't initiating any lunches with anybody, like one-on-one. That's what I'm talking about. Like, let's go for coffee. Let me get to know you. Let me get to know you. She was only interested in spending time with people when Nonku was around. So I was like, okay, it means that Jojo is only there to have Nonku's back, but she's not there as an individual cast member to have her own back and to build friendships with the cast. Is she there to get to know Umeni? Is she there to get to know Angel? Is she there to get to know the twins individually? Is she there to get to know, well, sorry, they already know each other, but to strengthen their friendship? I did not to get to know Lo even, is she going to give Lo a fair chance in terms of building a friendship with her, even though Lo doesn't get along with Nonku? Or is Lo now written off from ever becoming a friend with Ucho just because Lo doesn't get along with Nonku? I felt like it was like Nonku basically tells Ujojo what to do or guides Ujojo on what to do. And I felt like that's the reason she's on the show, just to be behind Ununku, Otherwise, she wouldn't do the show. I feel like because she's quit the show so many times before. Now, you guys, having watched episode 8, I feel like she wants to do the show. The problem now is that she is scared to come out of that, box azifake kuyona, because guys, I don't even think ufake uNonkulu, I feel like uzifakile yena in that box ukuthi she's supposed to just beg uNonkulu. Now you guys, in episode 8, it's interesting because now we see ukuthi she wants to come out, but it's almost like she doesn't know how to come out of that box as fake kuyona, where she's just a friend kaNonkulu and only uNonkulu, and she's not supposed to be friends with nobody else. And we saw it kancane back when Umeni came to visit uJojo, and they were supposed to do that swimming gym situation at Jojo's pool, Jojo's house in the pool. And Umeni arrives before Nonkulu, and Jojo had not told Nonkulu Umeni is there. And then when Nonkulu arrives, Jojo tells Nonkulu Umeni is here, and she's like, what is Mini doing here? I'm the only one that is supposed to visit, you know. Even Jojo was nervous to tell, it's your house. It's like, it's Jojo's house, but Jojo is scared to tell Nonkulu that Minnie is it's her house, you know. Even back then, she was scared to tell Nonkulu that Minnie is here. So even then, we could see it was that kind of a friendship. So now, in episode 7 and 8, it's coming up again when she is wanting to give uLondilandan a hug, and she asked Nonkulu, can I give uLondilandan a hug? In previous seasons as well, remember when Maria no Jojo had a back and forth, and then they had a sit down where Maria is apologizing to Jojo, and Jojo forgives her, and then she says, I forgive you, but I can't forgive you 100% until you forgive Nonkulu. So everything depends on Nonkulu. I can see abantu beblame uNonkulu for the whole thing, you guys, but uJojo naye uyazifaka in that thing yokuthi in that box, because she can say ukuthi yeah, I support uNonkulu, but mina sengikuxolele, but I mean uNonkulu bangaxolela akaxolele. You understand what I'm saying? So now I feel like I've changed my mind about it. I think she does want to do the show, but khona lento that stops her from just being herself, you know, instead of just being that person that is just coming to have Nonkulu's back. And again, Nonkulu, she doesn't make it easy for Jojo, because Nonkulu is that jealous friend and that self-absorbed friend. Nonkulu lo muntu about him, her. It's about him, about her. She's about her, Nonkulu. Like everything has to be about him. Did you see when they finally had a sit down with Jojo? I get to remember Jojo had a talk with Angel, because she was conflicted when Jojo when Nonkulu was fighting with Angel. She was conflicted with Jojo. What do I do? Because my friends are fighting, you know, which I don't understand. If you're an adult, you can just say, guys, you both are my friends. I hate it when you are fighting. I mean, at best you can do that as a friend. I hate when you both are fighting. When you are adults, guys, you can just say, guys, Nonkulu, you are wrong. As a friend, but you can say that. You can just say, Nonkulu, you are wrong. Or you can say, Angel, you are wrong. You can say that. Or just say, you know. So she was conflicted. Then later on, she goes and speaks to Angel. And then after she speaks to Angel, she goes to her room, tries to call Nonkulu. Nonkulu doesn't answer. She decides to go to Nonkulu's room. Knocks in Nonkulu's room. Nonkulu doesn't answer, because Nonkulu says she was doing the praise and worship. Siyazi praise and worship like ulokwa khona. Phela kuthiwa ama-celebrities baba nama-praise and worship athile, you know, praise and worship. And then she ends up engakhulumanga noNonkulu uJojo. She gets upset, which was sad really, because honestly, I don't think that uJojo wouldn't open for Nonkulu at any time. I don't think uJojo wouldn't open for Nonkulu. Then she leaves. Then when they go to dinner, they decide that they're going to go to the side and talk. Then when they are talking about the situation, angithi the person that was upset was uJojo. So it's supposed to be about Jojo. Jojo, tell me why you are upset. You know. Nonku starts talking about herself. Nonku starts talking about herself. She starts telling uJojo ukuthi her parents wanted to have an abortion, wanted to abort her multiple times. I'm like, how Nonku? Why isn't this supposed to be about uJojo? Jojo is upset because you two were fighting. You two as her friends were fighting. She starts talking about herself. Then uJojo now has to comfort Nonku. I'm like, yo, uJojo. How is uJojo Nonku's friend? How does she manage? Because it looks like it's very hard to be Nonku's friend. Like, I honestly, you guys, was looking at Jojo with different eyes because I thought it was the other way around when it came to that friendship. I thought the person that is challenging to be friends with this Jojo, Kahle is challenging to be friends with Nonku. Nonku is all about her. It's about her. You remember, you guys, when Usli was trying to tell us, she said, Nonku, when you are Nonku's friend, she thinks you are her fan. She said that. She even said, when you go on a vacation with Nonku would treat you like her fan. You'll be taking her pictures, everything, you'll be her fan, and be like, the thing that makes me and Nonku not to get along is because I will tell her, listen, I'm your friend, I'm not your fan. And guess what Jojo said? Jojo said was, now it's like, I'm a backup singer, I'm a backup dancer, I'll backup what to people's thing, you know. So Nonku ended up making the thing about her, and I'm like, but okay, fine. I'm waiting again now. I'm like, okay, fine, no. She's allowed to express herself. But I'm thinking later on she's going to be like, okay, friend, now I've expressed myself. How are you? Tell me how you feel. Why are you upset when? Because Pelo Jojo was upset. Because at the table, in the diary, when she's talking about how she's feeling at the table, Jojo just does say, I'm upset. I'm upset, I'm hurt. But she doesn't even end up saying that. She doesn't even end up expressing that, because here is Pela, Mama Nonku ends up saying, Aibo, mina, I was almost aborted. You remember last season I said, guys, I do appreciate a friendship ka Nonku. And at the time it was Nonku, it was uJojo, it was Maria. But I said, I wish God that they can separate, because I feel like that is now one cast member. In the three of them, it's now one cast member. Because whatever one person is going to do, they're going to agree. So it's in the three of them, it's the cast member yodwa. So they might as well cast one of them. Because vele, it's like they are going to agree. There's never going to be a time where Nonku is going to do something and uJojo is going to be, Nonku, no, wrong. You know, there's never going to be a time where Jojo is going to say something else to Nonku. I got that Jojo. No, it's not like that. So in the two of them, we have one cast member. We have one cast member. You know, so maybe finally this is the time where they are finally going to say, because we are finally just going to have two cast members, which is going to be Nonku, no Jojo. When we have, it's not even. Because Nami and fully a friendship to break up, but I do want to see an individual in Jojo. I do want to see that individual. When Jojo was introduced, guys, I remember how much I was like, except just number one, I was happy to have like a white girl in the cast. It was nice. It was okay. Mix it up. And also Jojo, when she came, she had that playful girl. Before we saw Jojo, Pelo Jojo, she showed us that privilege side of her later on in the season, when she started making certain comments to Umabusi, and Umabusi carrying fake bags later on in the season. But when she first came, she was light-hearted. She had that playful side of her and all of that. And it was very lovely to watch Jojo. But now it's like we have forgotten about who Jojo is, because now it's like she is Nonku now. Whatever Nonku says she supports. Can we just see uJojo as a cast member? Can we see uJojo build friendships with the other women and see how those friendships are, It's exciting to see Ujojo build a friendship with Angel, but are we gonna see much of that with Unonku around? And also, you guys, with Unonku, is she ever gonna be able to build friendships with the other women? Because now everything that all the conversations that take place, she always goes into, do you know who I am? And I'm the OG of the OG of the OG of the OG of the OG. I'm the OG. I really don't want to. I always say my friendships are good, reality TV shows are fake, but I don't want to see this one. This friendship is the friendship that I don't want to see break. But I really do want to see the two of them be individuals. Surely. I want to see Jojo make an attempt at building individual friendships with these women so that I can feel Jojo is an individual cast member making an effort to give us that individuality show. And Unonku naye yize Unonku phela is always gonna be like, I'm the OG of the OG on the show. We are always going to get that, which means OG on the show. Kodwa George, I feel like we are missing out on so much only because she's just concerned about how is Unonku gonna feel. Can I hug you, Unonku? Mangithi Unonku, if I go for coffee with this one, how is Unonku gonna feel? How is Unonku gonna feel? But I do kind of agree with people that are saying that the friendship is one-sided, but it's not Nonku's side. Jojo is choosing to stay because she can absolutely say, Nonku, I'm your friend, a friend I support you. But we are on the show, but I do need to. Nami, Pela, let me see if Ulo, and see what's going to land. Angithi yena Unonku was able to go and pray with Lo. Kwagcinaphi. I know that's a different video, though. We'll talk about that in another video. Anyway, you guys, listen. I do hope you guys, now that there was that shake, that moving forward, we will see more of individual Jojo on the show. Ujojo oyedwa, uJojo oyikhulumelayo, uJojo like uJojo lo oyi-individual cast member, not uJojo kaNonku. uJojo nje uJojo yedwa as a cast member on the show. Jojo Robinson, not uJojo Nonku Williams. You understand? I hope so. Anyway, you guys, tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Like the video before we're gonna share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers.